Hello there, and welcome to another Brawl Stars sneak peek episode. So yeah, I guess by the title, you can probably put things together, but we're doing a bit of a sneak peek here on the new Brawl Stars update, which is coming in the near future. Don't ask me when, because unfortunately, I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure on when it's going to be released. I just know that it's going to be soon. And when I say soon, I don't mean like, oh, it's going to be 30 seconds. No. I mean, like, it's going to be sometime this year, probably, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Now, that being said, when the update does finally come across our game pads or phones or whatever you're using to play Brawl Stars, there are some super exciting things that are included. So the first one, and maybe this is just like a personal pet peeve, but currently in bans, there's no way of seeing who's actually online. So like it tells you up at the top, oh yeah, there's 10 people on, but you have no idea like who it is or what they're doing. And I know there have been a couple of times where like I've woken up in the morning and I've loaded up Brawl Stars while I'm, doing my thing on the can, and I'm like, oh wow, someone went off, and like, there's someone in the band being like, whoever's on right now, you suck for not joining this room. And like, people losing it because basically they're trying to team up with people in the task force. Oh, sorry, not task force, in the band. They're trying to join up with people in the band, but because they don't know who's online, they can't. And also, I guess, you never know, like those let's face it, those people are probably already in a game and they're just like, oh yeah, we're in a game, and like don't even realize some guy is out there wanting to team up with them. I'm pretty sure that Primo just scored on our net. So this is kind of why I think people go off and ban, because they're looking for a group. Because when you get grouped up with such skilled individuals, it's hard, it can be very frustrating. I don't know, like especially when you get star player and you lose, like that means someone, if not two someones on that team just drop the ball, maybe it wasn't their night, maybe their timing was just off, or maybe, they're just, something's off. But man, like, it takes a lot, I feel like, to get star player and still be on the losing team. Like, something went wrong to make that happen. Either that, or I guess maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. Maybe the opposing team is just incredibly weak, but then, like, why would they have not lost? Anyways, I'm not here to just rag on people. No. So, next thing in the sneak peek is a name change. Okay, I know. Yeah, one free name change. So I don't know if sorry, if Clash of Clans, or even like Clash of Royale, or whatever those crazy games is. I'm not sure how they deal with name changes, if it's just like a one-time thing or whatever, but I know with Boom Beach at least, you can have a one-time game name change to basically like, oh, I accidentally misspelled I am awesome and I said I suck. Like, you can actually go in and switch your name to I am awesome and spell it properly, and then everybody gets to live happily ever after and whatnot. Now, that might not be a big deal for some people, but I'm sure for certain people who are out there who, I don't know, maybe their names are a little on the inappropriate side, and they're worried about the ban hammer. Maybe they'll take the opportunity to drop the name change bomb, I guess. Anyways, so yes, second thing, new name change utility. You can only use it once, but once is better than nothing, right? Like, if you make a mistake, once is all you really need, or at least should need, in order to fix things. Now, I know, really, those are kind of cosmetic. I maybe cosmetic's the wrong word, but they're not necessarily, like, gameplay-oriented things. So, obviously, I can't confirm this for sure, but there's probably going to be some balancing going on in the gameplay and in characters. I could very easily see, I don't know, like, you know, nerfs to Colt because he's OP, or buffs to Tara, or Terra, I still don't know how to pronounce it. I you know, like, buffs to her cards or something, just because, you know, that's kind of what they do. But the big one is a new game mode. So right now I'm playing Brawl Stars. That would be the game modes. You know, if you're not familiar with the lingo, the game mode of Brawl Stars, or snatch and grab. Wait, no, don't snatch grab. That can get you in trouble. Just ask Harvey Weinstein. Allegedly. So. Sorry, I need a moment after that. Kind of slipped out. I've been watching too much of the news or something. So, smash and grab would be a game mode. Bounty would be another game mode. Oh, sorry, I had to pull myself together there. All right, we're good. It's good, we're good. It's good. It's fine. We're fine. So anyways, yeah, there is going to be a new game mode. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm hoping it's kind of like Brawl Ball, where they kind of, like, they gave new life to the short range brawlers, where, like, you know, your Primos and your Bulls and your Shellys, they were great for showdown and, like, kind of everywhere else. And I feel like Brawl Ball really gave a new lease on life to those characters. It allowed them to get in there. It allowed them to be useful in a team format instead of just, like, running around solo. And I really feel like, you know, I don't know. I just really feel like it opened up the gameplay for them. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really well done. Especially because, like, there are so many maps, especially when it comes to, say, for example, Bounty, where I know there are several maps where it's just like, every time the map pops up, it's all snipers. Just nothing. You're gonna see Brox, you're gonna see maybe a Colt every once in a while, but you're gonna see, like, the Brox, the Ricos, and Princess Peaches, who most people know as a different name, but I refuse to say it because clearly it is Princess Peach. Piper is that. Anyway, so, oh man, I can't believe we're gonna actually lose this 1-0. Heartbreaking. absolutely heartbreaking. Just one goal, especially for Haynes, who got the star player. Like I said, when you're getting star player on the losing team, that means someone or two someone's really didn't pull their weight. Yeah, that's the nice way of putting it. That's good. Yes, didn't pull their weight. Now the good news is I actually re-queued for Brawl Ball right after that loss, and lo and behold, look at that, Haynes in the game again on my team. I was actually really... Wow. That was a sick Rico shot. That just fried our entire freaking team. That Rico did freaking work. Wow. Anyways, yes, sorry, I got distracted, man. That Rico really did some awesome friggin' arse whoopery there. Like, he fried our entire team. That's deserving of some props. Anyways, so I see. I got so distracted by that Rico. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Right. So Haynes Herway is in my group again and just doing an absolutely fantastic job. Actually, you just see him or her score there. But it's nice for redemption, because I feel like last game I was grouped with Haynes, we lost. It makes me sit there and kind of go, wow, did I really, really suck that incredibly badly? Like, am I that horrible that someone else can kick butt and still lose because of me? The good news is, as you can see, we're winning! Oh no. And then we're losing. Partially because, yeah, I suck and I can't kill anyone. So maybe it really is my fault. I don't know. Okay. Getting distracted. So the new game mode, don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm hoping that it gives a new lease on life. Obviously, the snipers already have bounty. The short range, like, tanky brawlers have Brawl Ball. So what I'm hoping to see is a game mode that really helps or like does amazing things for maybe like Barley or Dynamike. And wow, that was a beautiful machine gun placement. Holy snake. I know what you're saying. Well, like, oh, they got heist and I feel like if you want a good heist game and you want a good chance at heist, first of all, every time you play that, it's like 50-50 because some people, and Haynes gets the star player again. Bravo. Obviously carrying the teams, but it's amazing the difference that one person can make to a team. I'm getting distracted, sorry. So, yeah, like, when you're playing heist, it's 50-50, because you could win, or you could just get, like, face rolled. It depends a lot on which map you get. Like, some of the maps are a lot easier to defend, some are a lot easier to attack, and you kind of have to just hope for the best. So something that isn't so, like, weirdly lopsided, where if you're lucky you'll roll defense like 5 times and you got guaranteed wins, or like, oh, you get offense 5 times so you got guaranteed wins. Something that would be more skill based than map based for Barley and Mike I think would be really, really neat. But whatever, we'll see. Now, that being said, I am rocking heist, as you can see, with a Barley and a Mike. But not just a Barley and a Mike. 2 completely competent and skilled Barley and Mike's, which allows me to just kind of roam around and be a doofus and like do silly things and have a good time because, well, I can trust in my teammates to do amazing things. And as you can see, it works. It's kind of handy, you know. Something can definitely be said about your team. So what I would suggest to anyone out there having problems putting a W in the W column, if you're trying to get some wins, you're trying to get some trophies, and you can't figure out why, maybe try out a new band. Try, mixing it up. Try grouping with different people, because obviously everybody has their own playstyle, and you got to find a playstyle that works for you. Anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining. And above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.